Good day. How are you? Amazing. Yes. So we are here. It's October 1st. Yes, I'm so excited. Why? Why am I excited? Because you know what I'm doing right now? Getting all the cheetah print. Getting on my zebra print. Getting my leathers. Getting my feathers. Getting my furs. Getting my teals. My burgundies. Yes. Getting my buffalo checks. Yes. I was holding it down. In September, I said, Fanny, girl, we know you're fantastic, but it's too soon. It's too, just one moment. Oh my goodness. I put my pumpkins out. I've been waiting. Okay, let's talk about this. You obviously know I'm talking about fall fashion. Welcome back. So, what are we talking about? Fall fashion. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite topics to talk about. Fashion overall, but I love fall fashion. What I love is, you know what's a great mix? Here we go. My mind is already pop. A great mix is when you have a beautiful sweater, a nice leather. You wear it together for this weather. You feel me? Something about it really is just more than the trends. One of the things I love to do is, let's say we're looking for maybe business casual or casual crisp. When I say casual crisp, I mean you're wearing jeans or jean-like, maybe a canvas or a denim style, and you're pairing it with either a nice, clean sneaker like a Vans, or a limited color like a black or a white canvas type shoe, because we're coming into fall, and then you're throwing a t-shirt on a blazer, or just a nice fitted hoodie tied at the top. These things that I need you to visualize. It's this crisp look, but it's not necessarily professional. So if you're a mom and you're walking around with your kids, you got to pick them up. It's comfortable for you to get around, but it also looks really nice. And the way you match the colors together. You know, a lot of the colors I think about for the fall have to do with that black, the navy blue, the crisp denim, even the prints like a cheetah, a leopard, a zebra. And you know, sometimes I meet people and they're like, I can't do patterns. Maybe you just want to do primary colors. You could stick to certain colors for the season. Let me just say, you could do whatever you like for fashion. Whatever makes you happy, you do. But sometimes there's certain things, certain elements that just pop and go with this type of weather. So one of the things I always like to do, last Friday was National Eyebrow Day. I feel like there's been a national day every day of the week, but National Eyebrow Day. So of course, I love to get my eyebrows threaded. That's one of the things I love to do. And, you know, that crisp line after the summer, because you know, in the summer we get very wild, right? We just do. We keep it like hairless and wild at the same time. Anything kind of goes with our hair, right? We get that beach wave or that beach look. But when the fall comes, you always want this crisp look, because you really want, it's like you're back in school mentality, like first day of school, first fall. How do we get that look together? So I like the clean eyebrow. But again, my style may not be your style. My style is usually traditional. A lot of the pieces I have in my wardrobe are from year after year that I've maintained, and they are year after year, they're staples. And not only they are staples, they're timeless pieces. So like if it's a nice blazer, or if it's the right type of boot. And it's funny, sometimes when people ask me, hey, where can I get a shoe like that? I'm like, oh, I bought it 10 years ago. But it still works, right? So these are things that we're going to talk about, and I'll be right back with you. Welcome back. So some of the things that we were just talking about was that casual look, right? So my casual look, I always like to divide it into like cozy, classy, and crisp. The reason why is I like to, especially during this time that we're remote, or that people are remote or quarantined, you're not going to go head over heels into the style. So you may just want to maintain the look and just be casual, but I think you could take it to different levels. So like obviously the cozy casual level would be like a hoodie, comfortable, maybe terry cloth pants that are stylish and trendy. And then of course, I always love the Vans or Converse or a Nike, nice comfortable shoe, sometimes even a Reebok or an Adidas Classic, but something like that. But when we go into the classy and the crisp look, then we're talking about either suede booties or patent pointy toe booties. And maybe for the classy look, you want to wear a crew neck sweater, maybe a sparkly headband or headgear. And then for the crisp look, you may still want that cheetah pattern, but maybe in a streamlined puffy sleeve and a patent boot. And sometimes it's hard to visualize these different things that I'm saying, but obviously on my blog, I will put that there for you. But what I have, and now I know you probably think I'm going to be crazy, but I love data and analytics as much as I love being a fashionista. And I have this kind of data wheel or data color wheel and data chart that I follow. And the reason why I follow it is because where I live, I have closet space that's very limited. So I gave the closet space to my husband. Can you believe that I'm so generous? And I have some drawers, but I have this linen closet that I took over and I made it into my season closet. So in my season closet, and let me explain, it's a small closet. What's in that closet is only what pertains to the season. So that's why I use my data chart. And then if it's not in the season, I put it in my basement and I have these clothing racks organized by season according to this chart. So depending if it's winter and I'm wearing plaids and furs and maybe going in from polka dots to lace, then we're going into spring and I'm going in from lace to gingham to floral, and then into summer where I'm doing stripes, tie-dyes, and primary black, whites, and grays and black colors, and then into fall where I'm going into denim, cat, animal, leather, maybe even buffalo check. So that's how it's organized. But then I also have textures like wool, chunky, satin, or even tones like cool or pastel or jewel tones or warm tones. So all these different things that kind of flow. And sometimes I may pick up something and it's a summer piece, but it goes better with a winter item. You see, so I look at the full picture of the look. How does it look? How does it feel? You could buy a short sleeve sweater and it's too hot to wear in the summer, so the sleeve length may not make sense. But then you can throw it on top of a button-down shirt or a poplin, and now it's an amazing outfit. And when I say that, I think of like Alicia Silverstone in Clueless, like that type of look. And that may be maybe back to school type wear, right? So you could kind of mix and match. So definitely check that out. And the thing I wanted to mention that I've mentioned before is one of the things I want to offer to you guys is I do have now on TeePublic, we do have some of our apparel there, so please check us out. I'm sure you'll love it. It's going to be listed on the blog. And if you're not into that and you want to see something like what we're supporting in our Her Team, our official Her Team, which is something that just came onto us where we're, wearing their stuff and they do great things for women empowerment, you can always use my discount code. It's FHBMGC and you'll love that. So whatever you decide to do for fall, for fashion, please just remember to stay true to you. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of Fannytastic Life, and you better work.